Morning everybody, 30 Jamie. We're going to change a throttle position sensor. Show you about that. Ooh, that beard's looking good. So 2000 Dodge with the 5.9 24 valve Cummins. It's behind here. I'm going to take this plastic cover off. It has two screws, but I'll tell you what, that one right there is a pain in the butt. The one right below my finger. I took it out a long time ago and never put it back. This one is all you need just to keep it from falling off. Take that screw out. You'll have to kind of pry, pull the little plastic piece up and finagle it. You got to twist it a little bit. It's plastic, you're not going to hurt it. Get that out of there and we'll go from there. So I took the screw out, kind of pull up on that a little bit, get some slack, pry this little bugger up. I'm doing it one-handed, but pull that out of there. I usually just set those on the engine block. I don't know, if you want to set them aside so you don't lose them, that's cool. Just like that. Set that aside. Now, I'm not certain, but we're going to take out probably all 5 of these bolts. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could probably just take out the 3, but I'm pretty sure these others got to go as well. 6 bolts out, popped apart. We're going to take that wire harness off the bottom, just push in on that little tab right there, and 2 Torx bits. The outside bolts were all 10mm. I'll let you know what the Torx bits are. We're drinking apple cider with some Sinfire or Fireball, same thing in it. Pretty yummy for breakfast. I dropped my Torx bit and my beautiful girlfriend said, get some air and blow under there. I don't know, I'm gonna give it a shot. Lo and behold, it worked. It's a T20. I just usually put it in a 1/4 inch drive, 1/4 inch socket. It's not magnetic, so I don't know, if you'd use this method you might drop it. Or you can get the fancy set that's all attached to a 3/8 drive or 1/4 inch drive. Old part, new part, pretty identical. I got this sucker real cheap. It was like $10 online. It didn't even take that long to get here, less than a week. So what we got, here's where it mounts. I'm going to use that outline. It's a little bit adjustable. I'm going to use that outline to try to get it in the exact same spot. There's a good chance we're going to have to calibrate it when we're done. You can see by how these slots are oblong, you can adjust it a little bit. But we're going to try to put it right back where it was. We'll go over calibration at the end here. And basically just reassemble. Put this thing back on, put your 6 bolts on, put the plastic cover on, and then we'll go over a calibration. Alright, let's touch on torquing down real quick. The sensor itself, the little T20 Torx bolts, if you want to put them in a screwdriver that has a 1/4 inch drive, torque them down nice and hard. You're going to have a hell of a time stripping it by hand on a screwdriver handle. The bolts, the 6 bolts that held this unit into this unit, you crank them down hard. I mean, you still have a hell of a time stripping that out too. I'm not gonna fuss with how many pounds. This little screw, it feels stripped no matter what. It's like no pressure at all. Just twist it in there. It doesn't matter if you strip it, you can still get it back out. It's just to keep it from sliding out. Honestly, you could live without this plastic piece. It's just kind of a nice little dust cover to keep your parts lasting longer. Alright, we've disconnected both the negative battery terminals. That red stuff you see is protectant that I put on the last time I cleaned the batteries. This pickup has 230,000 miles. I don't even know that that sensor was bad, but I'm tired of messing with temperamental issues with the transmission, so I just decided to change it. We're gonna let this sit about 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna go 10. I'll go the full 10. We'll reconnect the batteries and go over that calibration. All you do is turn the key on, push it down real slow, let it up real slow, turn the key off, and that should be it. Anytime you reset, you disconnect your batteries, that needs to be done. If you don't do it, there's a good chance your computer is going to calibrate on its own behalf anyways, but it's a good process. Turn the key on, push it to the floor, let it back up, turn the key off, then it should be calibrated. Alright, recap. It's a really simple operation. Even if you can't change a tire, you should be able to do this. You take out some bolts, you change the sensor, you put the bolts back together, unplug the batteries, turn the key on, push the throttle to the floor, release the throttle, turn the key off, done. Oh, the one thing, the connector on the sensor, make sure you wiggle it in there until it clicks into place and it's locked in. You don't want that coming loose later. That will definitely fuck you up. Hope this helped everybody. Good luck. Like and share or subscribe. Thank you.